Hey guys, I'm Will Scully with AudioSavings.com. We're super excited being here at NAMM 2015. I've got my man John. We're having a good time, and we wanted to talk about some new mixers out by Yamaha. They look cool. Why don't you tell us a little bit about them, John?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've got the new MG series mixers. They've come from our family of MGs. This is the latest version. So what you're getting is a mixer that starts at 6 channels and goes all the way up to 20. We have tons of different models. And with that, you're going to get effects on some units. Some units have USB as well. The most popular models you're looking at here now are like the 12 channel that you're seeing in the screen. And then we've got this 16 that's right here by me. 16 inputs with USB. So that means you can totally hook up your computer and get stereo in and out right away. So you want to record, this is the guy to have. Also, with this, you'd get integration with an iPad. We have a record and play app on the App Store that you can pick up that'll allow you to record and play directly from the unit.
That's so convenient, especially doing things out in the field and just being mobile in that aspect to be able to run an app. And then with these, we've got 16 channels coming in over USB. Is that at 44.1 or at 48K?
Right, I guess I should be more specific. The USB is stereo in and out only on this. It's not multi-channel USB. So the idea is it's simple hookup for your 2-track in and out more than it would be for your for multi-track.
Exactly, so that makes great sense. So you can do some, great mixing as you would expect you could on any Yamaha board, and then be able to record that whole set in stereo right to your DAW with the USB feature. And then of course you've got them in just analog as well, same board minus the DAX.
Right, for the person who doesn't need the onboard effects or doesn't want USB, we do offer the consoles as standard models without, so that you can save a little bit of money. But anything of this size, most of the time guys love having that reverb. If you're singing at all, it's kind of fun to have. And the USB thing, it's a connectivity for just several dollars more. It's amazing. It's really nice.
Agreed, and yeah, let's talk about some of the effects real quick. I see we've got a lot of different reverbs, and as you mentioned, reverbs aren't just fun; they're crucial. They're necessary for any singer. I don't care how good you are. You love that to be able to play with the reverb live. But let's go and zip through some of the effects. I'll go and take it.
Yeah, you got in there, and you can see, and when you go in tight, you can see we've got halls and rooms and plates. These are the plate reverbs, are more the studio-sized reverbs, and in a big hall. What we've done is we've gone in and tweaked these so that they sound really good when you just click on the preset. But there's also a parameter knob so that you can control some of the more adjustable parameters. So in the case of echo, that would be time, how many echoes it gets. In the case of reverb, it would be how big of a room are you in, that sort of thing. So it's a simple adjustment, but very quick to get the settings you want. And one last thing, there's a foot switch on that to mute it. So if you're the performer, you too can shut your reverb off after the song.
That's perfect. So after you're done with the song, you go in, you click it off for the talk back while you're doing some little FaceTime with your audience. When you go into that next song, that next hook, boom, you drop the reverb back on. And then just to reiterate, you've got your wet dry effect, but with the parameter, you've got say how big of the room, the time on the echo. You've got that extra functionality built in. And we're looking at a 16 channel. This is the MG16XU. Go ahead and tell us, John, about some of the other mixers, the different sizes as well, the other options.
Absolutely. So as you look around, you'll see we start with a little tiny 6-input model that has effects, and it doesn't. That one doesn't offer USB, but it's priced at a very low price. That's less money than a direct box, believe it or not.
Okay.
So for 2 channels of DI, you're getting a nice mixer with a headphone amp in it. Then we move up to the 10 channel, that gets you the USB connectivity and that really nice reverb with the 24 presets. And then and as you move up the line, we go from 10 to 12 channels. You'll see it gets bigger, and at 12 channels, you're getting 2 things that you didn't get on the little mixers: lit channel lights to tell you when the channel's on or off. So from across the room, you know whether your microphone's on and ready to be sung or talked into. And you get faders as well that you wouldn't have gotten on the smaller mixers. When you get up to the 16 and the 20 channel that we'll get to in next shot, I'm sure, these rack mount. So the rack mount kit comes with them. It's 3 screws on both sides, and you're ready to rack mount it. Get it in your road case so you can protect it.
Perfect, and it ships with the rack mount kit. Is that correct?
Totally.
I like
Absolutely.
that. I like that. It takes one step out of the process because
Yeah.
everybody likes to take good care of their gear. John, we appreciate you so much every year, as always. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Will Scully with AudioSavings.com.